All right, it's episode 1 of what we learned in Mr. Smith's class so far this year. And yeah, I'm Sean. He's Jaden. Oh, Jaden, what is the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
The Flying Spaghetti Monster was a false religion made by Bobby Henderson in 2005, made to mock Christianity and mock Catholicism for being in school. And he argued for equal time for it to be in school, and it's such a satirical religion.
Yeah, as he said, it's basically a mockery of the religion and kind of a stupid thing that happened. All right, next thing we learned is it good enough to be a good person to go to heaven? And the answer is no, because you need to do more than be a good person. You need to worship God, go to mass. It's not just enough to be a good person. You need to be religious and do what God would do and believe in Him fully. Cause it's just not a good enough thing just to be good. You have to worship and believe in Him and do what God would do and be baptized and all that stuff. And then next thing we learned is are other religions wrong? And the answer is no. Other religions are not wrong, because as Catholics, we don't believe in mocking other religions. They can believe what they believe. We don't have to believe what they believe, but they're not necessarily wrong, because we all worship God. We respect other faiths, though we don't completely believe in them, but they're not necessarily wrong. And we believe that our religion will give us the salvation and eternal life. And yeah. All right, Jane, why do we need the church?
We need the church for spiritual growth and to encourage each other to grow in their faith together. And it's a welcoming place for each other to go and pray freely and just grow in our faith and not be judged by other people. So I think that's why we need church. And so that you can go and just talk about stuff guilt-free.
Yeah, as Jane said, we need a church to celebrate God and be communing with people. And it's the way to celebrate with Him every Sunday and fulfill our days of obligation. And yeah.